Good morning once again. It's time for another video, not a review. Ooh, what you gonna do? Well, what I do, not every morning, some mornings I have cereal, but this morning I'm gonna have tea and toast. So, you put the kettle on. I use a Ninja Smart Kettle. Very handy, very reliable. Oh no, wrong tea there, Marky. Lancashire tea. Now get back into Yorkshire tea. I'm not biased. Have a choice again today. Another tea caddy. Tea contains several nutrients and health benefits for the human body, apparently. Why? Because it says so on my tea caddy. Possibly does, possibly doesn't. I'm no scientist. Bread going in the toaster. We have our plate. We need butter. What I use for battery, why? Because I like the taste. That's simple. I think I picked this tub up on a Costco trip because it was $2.75. Outside. $2.75 for 1 kilogram. And I picked this up about 3 or 4 Costco trips ago. I've still got a ton of it left. And I think this morning, some mornings when I have toast I'll have Marmite. Love it, I hate it, and I like it. I'm going to go with blackberry jam this morning. Once I finish this pot of jam, I may go back down. Let's do a mini poll. Lemon curd or marmalade next. You decide. Comment below and let me know. When I get some more comments, it'll be the next one I pick up. We've got all that. We've got the milk ready. How do you start your day? You can see a video I've just uploaded. The start of my day when I take my numerous amounts of multivitamins and supplements. What do you have for breakfast? Do you have tea, toast, coffee, toast, tea, cereal, tea, continental breakfast, full English? I'm not far. Don't mind a full English, to be honest. One little toast this morning. Just one slice. Had a full English yesterday, so I have my stint for that. Slice 2 seems a little bit more well done. That bit done. Butter back in the fridge before we put the jam on. He's making his brew in the mug. I've 99% of the time I'll make my brew in the mug when I'm having tea, purely because I'm on my own. But now and again I have a dinky little teapot Yeah, that might be a small teapot, but I get it. If I fancy 2 cups, I'll do 2 tea bags in there, and I'll get 2 brews out of it. So, spoon. Just give it a squish against the side, mash the tea a bit quicker. That's that, we'll get that in the blue bag. That's them all again. Oh, that's a nice brew, I think. Look at that. Good colour from the brew. When we go back in the studio, tend to sound the TV's on in the background already, but I've turned the sound down, so there'll be no copyrights. Got the news on. See what's going on in the world. Did anyone watch the darts last night? I watched the darts, and oh, what a game it was between Luke Littler and Larsman Grant. Game went either way. I mean, the Welsh Grant man was 2 sets up. Looked like he was going to beat Littler, but what a comeback. He brought it back to 2-2. The Welshman went ahead again. But then, if I remember right, Littler went out with a 154 checkout. And some darts, crazy darts. I guess that's why he's the world champion now. I think he's got another Welshman in the next round. That's enough of that. That's that. Put that down there. I'll leave the camera here while I take this out, and I'll come back and get you. So don't fret, I'll be back in a bit. Just taking these out, put them in the studio, and then I'll come back and get the camera. So, just when you need 2 pairs of hands out. I'm back, hey. Sorry about that, folks. I just needed 2 pairs of hands. Didn't plan out this video too much. I woke up this morning and thought, yeah, let's do that. Wherever you're watching in the world today, be good, be lucky, be happy, be safe. Ooh, it's gone dark when I do that. Hope you have a fantastic day, whatever you do. Be good, be lucky, be happy, be safe. Don't harm anybody. Do what makes you happy, as long as it's not something bad. And here's to a great day. Before we dive into the toast, let's have a sip of this brew. And don't forget to to like, subscribe, press the bell for notifications, tell friends, tell family, tell that random stranger in the street. And if you're watching on TikTok, Insta, Facebook, any other social media, back up to YouTube, Mark Preston 9433. You know what to do. And remember, it's absolutely free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything at all. It's free to do, to subscribe to your favorite creator. He said optimistically. And all you have to do is click on that subscribe button and click on the bell for notifications. So earlier, tea and toast. Start my day this fine Saturday. Just enough butter. That's a very nice piece of toast. And a sip of this brew. Ooh. I'll eat this piece and then we'll end the video. Well, if you could possibly drop in the comments where you're watching from in this world. If you just want to say hi, make any suggestions for further reviews. My ever-growing list is long. If you want a shout out, just again drop a comment below and let me know. Just want to say hi. How are you? What you're up to maybe today. As always, drop a comment below and let me know. If any of you or all of you would be interested in me doing the odd live session, again drop a comment below and let me know. That's all for this video. Just an insight to what I have some mornings for breakfast, tea and toast. Again, if you want to let me know how you start your day, drop a comment below and let me know. That's all for now. All ends up saying thank you for spending your time watching my time. Until the very next time, which could be later today. Probably will be. That's all for now. Bye.